Hi there, students. Surreptitious, an adjective. Surreptitiously, the adverb. Surreptitiousness, the noun, the quality of it. Okay, if you do something and are surreptitious, you do it secretly. You do it without anyone knowing, or you do it hoping that nobody's going to see. So I surreptitiously crept into the meeting because I arrived late and I didn't want anybody to notice. Um, he surreptitiously put £100 in my pocket. Okay, he did it without anyone seeing, without anyone knowing. When you do this, do it surreptitiously because I don't want anyone to know. The burglar surreptitiously broke open the door and went into the house. He took a surreptitious glance at the girl's legs, yeah, hoping that nobody would notice. So if you're surreptitious, you do something so that nobody's going to actually notice what you mean. You do it stealthily. Yeah, you're clandestine in it. It's secret and you don't want anyone to notice. His surreptitiousness made me suspect that he was up to something. Yeah. If you want your plan to work, you're going to have to be very surreptitious. You're going to have to be stealthy, secret, and make sure that nobody actually notices what you're doing. He glanced at me surreptitiously so that nobody would see. Okay, and this is the idea of surreptitious, to take pains to avoid being observed, to do something very quietly, very carefully, and as secretly as you can. Yeah, I was bored and I was desperate to yawn, so I tried to yawn surreptitiously so that nobody would notice. Yeah, his surreptitious methods are extremely effective. Nobody actually notices what he's doing. Yeah, it's sort of cloak and dagger, undercover, hush hush, secret, so that nobody actually notices it. Covert, yeah, doing it in a way that is very sneaky and very furtive. We were very surreptitious when we went to poach fish from the lake of the big house. Yeah, you need to be sneaky and quiet and secretive so that nobody actually notices what you're doing. Okay, so surreptitious. Um, to be secret, especially because you think it's not going to be approved of, to be very secretive about something. Um, he surreptitiously came in through the back door of his girlfriend's house because he didn't want her husband to see. He took a surreptitious look at the clock because he didn't want people to realize that he was clock watching. Yeah. So yeah, if something's surreptitious, you're doing it so that no one notices. Okay, so next question. How formal is this word? I think I'd give it a 6.5 in formality. You could just about use it in an informal conversation. Um, keep it secret, keep it quiet, be unnoticed. Yeah, be stealthy, something like that. And then yes, so you in a semi-formal or a literary piece, it would sound really good. It would sound like a really good word. Yeah. So be surreptitious. Um, and then as to origin, well, it comes from Latin, um, from the verb surrepo, meaning to creep along, to walk along very quietly. Yeah, so that nobody notices. And that itself is the idea of being surreptitious. yeah, to be covered, yeah, especially with your movements. The cat surreptitiously sneaks up towards the mouse so that the mouse won't run away, and then he'll be able to catch it. So, yeah, the cat's surreptitiousness is his one of his assets. Anyway, enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Surreptitious, surreptitiously, surreptitiousness.